Hello everyone, welcome to Budget Scenery Workshop and a brand new feature on the channel. This is a patron voted video and this is as I said, a brand new feature that will be running monthly. So to get the chance to vote on the patron monthly video, all you have to do is be a VIP patron, and I will then add you to the private Facebook group that I've created, and in that will be early access pictures and plans for upcoming projects, and also I will add the options for the monthly video that adds as a VIP patron you guys can vote on. And November's video was voted as a start collecting box, and as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I guess it was a Sylvaneth start collecting box set. So I thought I'd start on the biggest, which was the Tree Lord, and I wanted to go with the sword option. I just thought it looked really cool. I'm still not the best painter, but I had got my airbrush out for the first time in a long time, and yeah, it just made this process a lot quicker. As far as paint schemes go, I just went very basic, greens and browns, and some colour on the leaves for the Tree Lord, one or two areas of bone that I had to paint on the dryads. But yeah, overall, I was really enjoying painting these minis, and the way I assemble stuff, there's probably a proper name for this, but this is how I do it. It's I make sure, like you see, I have them in a line, and the first one I work on for, say, the legs. For the bodies, next time I make sure that is also the first one I work on. So I do like the legs, bodies, left arm, right arm, head, then any other accessories. This just gives the glue time to set and dry, so I'm not just always going back and forth between different minis. And yeah, there's probably someone will know. If you know what the correct name for that, just drop it in the comments and I will give you a big thanks. But yeah, it's just the way I've always done stuff, no matter what I'm doing. It's like the first one I work on, I make sure it is always the first one. Yeah, so these dryads, they looked pretty cool. I've got them all set up on my display boards that you saw me make in a previous video. They were super simple to make. And, yeah, I did texture these bases with, if you've seen Luke's APS, he makes like a homemade sterling mud. So that's what I used to texture the bases. In the end, I didn't need to do that because I just glued and flocked the bases anyway. But yeah, for future reference, I know how it looks. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, here you see me use my airbrush for extensive use for the first time. And yeah, just make sure you have either a spray booth or just an empty cardboard box, because you don't want paint getting everywhere. So for next month's VIP patron video, I'll have a think, but there is two options that will be a permanent option. It's like a workshop tour or a Q&A. So those will be the only two that remain a constant. So yeah, any questions I get from anyone or patrons alike, I will just keep to one side and then save them for a special Q&A video sometime. But yeah, if it's, you know, if it's like just a simple question, I'll answer it. But if it's, you know, anything more elaborate, I'll save it for a special Q&A, and I'll make a video about it. So yeah, it was very much just greens and browns. The only difference was some of the leaves on the tree lord, the branch witch, her weapon, and the dryads just needed a couple of dryads just had skeletons in the back. Then all I did, I wanted a kind of wintry theme, I guess, so all I did was just white flock and painted the rims of the base white. And here are the finished products. So if you would like to support the channel via Patreon, the links will be in the description and the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye for now, guys.